will feel like a man. You know, when you are giving and a woman is giving it back.
I need a turn 360, give me. My wife not the wife for me like this again. See, you know they sweet me again. So I want to get a second wife.
They are dying of or prostate cancer. See it now.
So prostate cancer is what you are avoiding.
This man will just do like this. Start making love to a log of wood.
Good afternoon. It's good to see you. So you know I had to call you on my own to see you privately. If both of us just saying will make you open up to me. You know, my first encounter with you wasn't a pleasant one. Barging into you, your girlfriend, your fiancé, and you denying her access to your house and all of that. But I think everybody has the right to speak, and you can't judge before a chief. Let's call it one. Before the past judgment in court, the both party has to speak ahead before they will pass judgment. You are hereby found guilty of this, of that. So because me, I'm not a judge, I can't pass judgment on you. I just want you to speak for the benefit of how this whole thing started, how Pamela brought it to me. You just have to speak, because of course it is something a lot of people might learn from and also unlearn from. So please, sir, the lady that came the other day, who is she to you? The lady showed up the other day that she's your wife. That same day, a day before that day, you said you wanted Pamela by all means. After the same you told Pamela you don't want to have anything to do with her again. So who is she?
I've actually told you, she's not my wife, and that was not the reason I actually came in. I came in because of Pamela, and I told you. So I don't expect you to be asking me this question again. The last time we met here, the lady came, and I told you, she's not my wife. So why are you bringing it up again at this junction?
She's not your wife.
She's not my wife.
You know, there are things we do. We are not doing it for ourselves. We are doing it for humanity. And we are doing it because there is somebody that sees us all. If I dey inside my room now, do one or two things, you don't know. But you get person where they're invincible, but he sees everything. So you may not say the truth because of yourself or because of God. I've asked you before, are you a Christian or a Muslim?
I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian. Good. So if you're a Christian and you know God for yourself, can you say it, let God in heaven be your witness? Make man no witness you. I don't know you before. I don't even know your village. I only know you as, okay, this man is supposed to be addressed as Mr. Michael. They told me your name is Michael. I said, okay, some more respect, Mr. Michael. So please, sir, again, I asked you, how do you know that lady? That woman is not mad. Some things made her to look and acted mad the other day. But she's not mad. Some random, I've not approached you and say you're my husband now. You be Dangote. You know be Dangote, you know be Tinimbu. Now money go make me claim the person that my husband where you know be. So you're not either of them. So she doesn't have any reason to lie. How do you know? I don't say it for me. It is just the both of us here.
Well, if she claims she's my wife, then she's my wife.
Blood of Jesus.
She is who she claims to be. Please, let's leave that one aside. I have to say.
No, wait, Mr. Michael. I don't understand. Why are you acting like you're dealing with children now? You're dealing with a child. What is the meaning of if she says she's my wife, then she's my wife?
Because I just don't want that to be the major reason for being here. I don't want that one to be at the center of our discussion. Actually, listen to you when you called in because I thought we were actually coming here to talk about Pamela. Let's look for the better way to get this issue reconciled because that lady you are looking at, Pamela, she's the love of my life. I know what I'm talking about. So now you're not deviating from what I've actually come to discuss with you. It's something that is worrisome.
Okay, that woman there is the love of your life. The one that is pregnant is what?
Let's put that one aside, please. I don't like the way you're just trying to, you are just digging what you should not be digging. Please, let's put that one aside. Let's put that one aside.
Okay, I don't know how to put aside things that are relevant, that are important, things of life, and they say matter of life and death. Yes, if she says she's your wife, she's your wife. Mr. Michael, that lady there, that lady that showed up the other day, is she your wife? Does she has a child for you? Does she have a child for you? Mr. Michael, don't play with my intelligence. Don't sound like, come on, be Oxford though. Is she your wife or not? She's not your wife. If she says she's your wife, then she's your wife.
Then she's who she claims to be. That's what I have to say.
But not from your mouth.
Madam, why are you debate? Why are you just putting words into my mouth? I've told you what is actually happening. What else you want to hear? I've got it.
Mr. Michael, do you know this picture? Does it look familiar to you? Does it ring any bell? This is a wedding picture between a man and a woman. Do you know this man? Do you know this woman? Does the man look familiar to you? Does the woman look familiar to you?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. How familiar, please?
I'm the one in the picture. The woman that came with that time is also the one in the picture.
Hey, Jesus. You are the one in this picture. And the lady that showed up the other day is the woman in this picture on a wedding gown. Marriage of almost 7 years ago.
So what do you expect me to do? Do you want me to own up to it in the presence of my girl Pamela? So I did what I should have done at that moment in time. So you can't blame me for that.
You did what you should.
What I should have done at that particular moment. I couldn't just be attesting that it was my wife that actually came when Pamela was there. I couldn't have done that. That lady you are looking at, she's the love of my life.
And you're
Just going to details. I know what I'm talking about. So for a man to have taken that decision, you should know that there's a reason behind it.
okay, Mr. Michael. You are owning up to your wife today because I've actually given you, I've shown you a proof, a picture of you and your wife on a wedding dress. That is why you are accepting it. You have the mind to deny a marriage of 7 years with a child involved in it. No conscience. So, wait, if I didn't show you this picture, you could have still stood there and denied. Can you ask me a question? Please go ahead, sir.
I feel like falling out of love before.
You say what?
Have you ever fallen out of love before?
Have I ever fallen out of love? What does that imply?
So for me to have taken that decision, like you have said, the marriage is almost 7 years now. But to be candid, I don't have any feeling for that woman. Marriage of things have happened. I've tried to get her corrected, but she was not listening. And I'm still very young. I still have a long way to go. So when you're looking at things like this, I have to look for an alternative. And I just make sure I do all the things I have to do, performing my responsibility as a father and as a husband. But when you're talking about emotional attachment, it's no longer there. And that was what led me to looking for a woman I can actually propose to, get settled with. So all these things have been happening for the past few weeks now. It has not really been intense.
Hey, Mr. Michael, please make everything you're saying to make sense to me, please.
Yes.
Pamela is the love of your life.
Jeez.
You fell out of love with your wife and you're still performing your fatherly duties. Emotions no longer attached. No, now, if you don't have emotions for your wife again, why did you not let her to go to her father's house? It's simple now. Marriage is not a do or die affair. Gone are the days. My mother's time, they used to say, it has happened, I start to finish. It's no longer like that. If it is not working, it's not working.
I've actually tried my best to make sure the marriage works, but she's not really yielding. Are you getting my points now? And as a man, I have to look for an alternative. That was what led me to fall in love with Pamela.
Hey, okay, hold it right there. What are you saying? What alternative? How many alternatives do you have? How many alternatives do you have?
You don't talk that way.
Oga, you have to hold your peace
what
now.
we are talking about right now, it has to do with what? Emotional connection. Are you getting it now? So for me to have taken that decision, it's best not to me.
You don't even know what I want to say, Mr. Michael.
Okay.
You are falling out of love with your wife. You now started keeping her in your house as part of your furniture. When someone moves into your house, they see your wife, your piece of furniture. That's up to her, because maybe clearly she does not have thinking faculty, because if she does, she would have taken a walk. Now, you needed an option to live a life according to you're still young. Mr. Michael, you have the first woman 5 years. You have Pamela 4 years. Oga, how many options do you really want? Pamela is your option. Your 5 years marriage with pregnancy is your what?
Please put down.
Why are you telling me put it aside? Why should I put it aside?
Why you just digging up? I don't really understand.
I'm not digging up anything. I'm saying what is in front of me.
You'll be certainly wanting, you'll be bringing up
You
something. I don't understand.
You told Pamela she cannot enter your house because you have a woman.
That was then.
Okay, that was then.
I was trying to. No, I told you then. If you can still remember vividly, I was actually repeating a statement. I said I was doing it for our own sanity. Because of the love I have for Pamela, I did not want anything that will hurt her. I didn't want anything she will see that will actually discourage her or that will make her to think otherwise. That was what everything I was doing on that day. It was actually to protect her interest. I said it, and I'm still standing by it.
So protecting her interest? Yes,
to protect her interest.
I see.
If it was that she has actually come unexpectedly, the marriage will have taken place. It will have taken place. Because I told you, you know why?
Mr. Polygamy. See, let me tell you something. Give me 5. Now man you be.
Don't.
No, now man you be.
That is sarcastic. Don't do that.
Now I say now man you be. Whether na sarcastic or be sarcasm. I say now man you be. So you want to comfortably marry 3 women on our way to them. You told me that I should not post anything on the social media. Make one person no go see you, cast you. Say this man, I don't know. I don't mind my sister. I don't mind my cousin. Now you move on. 3 women. Polygamy should be an agreement now. You know, see how the Muslims they do. They go tell you now, tell the wife, say, see, at this point, I know you have been a good wife or a bad wife to me, but at this point, I need a woman to keep my body and soul together.
She should have seen the handwriting on the wall.
Why must everybody see handwriting? Why must you write? Why can't you speak? Must you write? Is there where that can read?
I've been telling her.
Mr. Michael, I've said it and I'm going to say it again. Must everybody read?
You cannot actually understand what I'm going through, really. I've been telling her. I've always wanted this relationship, this marriage to work, but she was not yielding. And when you're looking at emotional connection is very important in every marriage. But the moment it has broken down, you are just physically connected but not emotionally. I've been trying to tell her on different occasions, but she was not even trying to make any adjustments. And as you know, I'm a man. Before anything can happen, that emotional connection must be there. That is someone like me. I'm a special breed. And you know what happens pertaining to prostate cancer? Are you getting it now? And I don't want
How does prostate cancer come inside this matter?
I know what I'm talking about, because as a man, you need to copulate with your wife on several occasions. But in a situation whereby the wife is not emotionally available and you are feeling this distance, you are in the same house but you are not actually feeling the presence of each other. So in that kind of situation, what will happen? There won't be free flow of connection between the two of you. The chemistry will have broken. So it was a mere biological relationship. So the chemistry aspect of it, the intimacy has dwindled.
Okay, so no, wait. So you have stopped touching your wife?
Not have stopped. She's not creating the platform for that to try.
Okay, now you are saying you've been trying to speak to her. Is it that she was physically no longer something inside of you does not, she's no longer attractive to you or be attracted to you anymore?
I just don't understand, because when you have taken note of some things and you're trying to look for a way to get rid or to make sure you correct the anomaly, but the partner, don't forget, it takes two to tango. This marriage is partnership. It's not one-sided. But when a man is making an effort and the wife is not even trying to take a step,
Not on us.
are you getting it?
Mr. Michael, was your wife no longer sexy to you? Did you try talking to her? Your mouth is getting too wide. Your nose is getting too broad. Try to reduce the size of your nose so that I can be moved. Did you do it? Because you're the one that is beating around the bush. You have not pointed one thing to me. Bam. There is this thing about my wife that I was always getting turned off by. I complained to her. She gave birth and her stomach was all of a sudden becoming very big. Like this, my own. And hey, fine, he's no longer moving you. And I complained to her. She didn't want to do workout or something. You haven't mentioned one thing.
I've spoken to her on different occasions. The way she takes care of herself and on different occasions, really.
She doesn't take care of herself.
She doesn't. She's too unkept. And I've been trying to say, this was not the woman I got married to. You have to change. You have just gotten a child. Why behave like somebody that have gotten 3 kids? Are you getting it? And anytime we're on the bed, we're trying to be close to her, the way she responds. And don't forget, this thing that has to do with intimacy between husband and wife has to do with interest. And it's not even in the bed alone. It must have started even before the night comes. That being holding, hugging, but she's always, are you getting my point? So, as a man, you just be thinking, what is actually happening?
Okay, so if we were not emotionally connecting anymore,
any longer,
so why did you not let her go? Why did you not tell her to go to her father's house? Or why did you not tell her that you want to get a second wife because auntie, me and you, we no get connection again. You and I, we are no longer connecting. You and I, you're this, I want to get a third wife. And then you move to the second wife and make the second wife to be aware that, yeah, I have a wife. I don't want to send her out, but I still want you in my life. Because the hair, now you they spin my head, me. Now you they turn 360, give me. See, this thing you're saying now is out of a cheating man that will say this thing. Fine, your wife must have lost guard in some parts. But it is only when you have gone to taste something else. And that one that have not given birth yet, that everything inside her body is kakaraka, will now hold you now. And when 360 for you, your brain will now start spinning. Uncle, go let that one too burn for you. Then you will know that, yes, your wife was trying.
What I just want you to understand, I know you are talking from the angle of being a wife to a man too. But there is something you have to understand in marriage. You must do whatever you can as a woman.
To protect
your marriage is very important. And when you are talking about marriage, effective communication is very essential. These are the things I've been trying to put to her. But she's not creating a platform for effective communication. And there is even a portion of the Bible that says, can two work together unless they agree? Agreement is very important. Are you getting it? And when a woman, and don't forget, many men out there now, they are dying of or prostate cancer. Are you getting it now?
So prostate cancer is what you're avoiding?
It's part of what I'm avoiding, because how can you be with a woman and the woman is not making you to feel, are you getting it now? Feel like a man. So what is not the essence of the marriage if that aspect of marriage has been excluded because of what? Emotional disconnection, lack of effective communication, agreement, peaceful resolution of conflicts. So what are we now saying?
Mr. Michael, can I tell you that I get your points loud and clear? But the effective communication you're just talking about now, did you communicate to her that you want to get a second wife?
I told her, I don't like the way you are behaving.
Mr. Michael, everything you're saying all together is making sense. But the communication you're talking about, like I said, you still did not communicate, Oga. You had every chances to make her to make a choice. My husband wants to become a polygamy. Am I ready? But no, you did not. You did not. It should have been a thing of agreement. Yes. And since I'm no longer good enough, I don't have any other place to go to. Oh yeah, go and marry someone. But you did not. You failed her. To crown it all, you denied the woman.
I actually tried the best I can to make sure the marriage worked as I could, but she was someone who was not listening.
She wasn't listening. How was she not listening?
She wasn't. She was not creating a platform for reconciliation of differences.
This man, you too like English. How was she not listening? What was she never getting right? I'm just fed up. I am completely fed up with all these things you are saying because it is not adding up. It is not adding up. The whole grammar you're standing to say, you're guilty of everything you're accusing the woman of.
For instance, let me give you an instance. Anytime my wife and I want to have an intimacy, do you understand? And you know, when she's not my concubine, my wife, two of us are supposed to be actively involved. This man will just do like this. So imagine,
Do like how?
she will not be responding. She will not be responding. I'll be the one to start. I'll be the one to finish. I'll be thinking, was I making love to a log of wood? She will just be there. But do you know that young, beautiful lady, Pamela? Oh my God. Don't go there.
Hey,
The
God,
kind
no,
of,
man.
are you getting it? I will feel like a man. You know, I will feel like a man. You know, when you are giving, and a woman is giving it back to you, a woman is giving, you know, it is what? Are you getting it? It is mutual. So when you see something like that, it makes a man to want to live longer than ever. But the moment you are in a place, and are you getting my point?
Mr.
now?
Michael, no
Oh,
problem.
yes.
This particular point, I don't want to get it again. My ear, you don't fool. You know what? You denied your wife the other day. And that gave me a lot of thoughts. But I want you today to accept your wife right here.
I don't want to see her.
How?
I don't want to see her.
Is that why you have blocked her everywhere?
I don't want to see her.
No, you're going to see her.
Why should I see her?
You're going to
I
see
thought
her.
this conversation
I
was
said you're going to see her.
be-
Mwanu, if you should open the car.
I told this to man. What is the meaning of this?
You're going to see them. It's not even her.
Please, what kind of game are you trying to play? You
Mr.
brought
Michael,
the
why
two
don't
of them. Pamela.
Why don't you? So Michael, you're here.
Ha! Madam.
Michael, you're here.
What-
Shift now, shift. See
What-
your
Are you scared
concubine.
of us?
What do you want to achieve?
See your wives now.
What do you want to achieve by doing
yeah, I'm
this?
excluded. Michael, you were here. Michael, so you have the infantry to deny me that you don't know me after everything we shared.
You pushed me out.
How did I push? Michael, how did I push?
Have I not made attempts on several occasions to make sure this
How?
marriage work? Were you listening to me? You have been so hell-bent on doing whatever pleased you. And I've been telling you, there is a limit to the endurance of a man. I told you, all the things I've been complaining about since we have been having misunderstanding, have you taken any step towards rectifying any of them? And I know my mental health matters. If you keep talking, complaining of the same thing at all times, and the person you are sharing your life with is not yielding, so you can't blame me for any action I might have taken. You pushed me and you caused the whole thing that is happening now.
Is that the main reason why you haven't been taking your course?
What do you want me to tell you?
Ever address me in the house, tell me that, see you, wife, this is what I want. Esther, this is what I want. You have not been, reciprocating, performing your wifely duty. Have you ever put me to that?
Why you
No, you
denying it
haven't
now?
telling me.
Why
you
you
haven't
denying it
told
now?
me.
We have been saying this on several occasions.
You have never told
And
me.
there was
this.
even a time you were telling me that I should do whatever I wanted to do. So
You do what?
how could you be telling?
Why-
Let me tell you
why
something.
are you
God,
lying for
I was
crying
not,
out loud?
madam. I was not actually expecting this thing.
Why?
I was
Why
not
are you
expecting this.
lying?
Now you have heard that this is his wife.
He's saying he's just performing lies.
How is he
never
lying?
told me anything.
Have you asked him what exactly he wanted you to do that he did not change? That is what you're supposed to be asking.
I didn't ask him because what I actually love him to that extent, in as much as he was not reciprocating.
He has
I've
neglected.
asked him
She
the
has
same
ne-
way. We have never for once say, okay, now collect money and make your head. They will buy food provision, keep in the house, take good care of his child. At times he will actually come back, ghost me, I will put food, he will not even want to touch my food at all. He will not even want to eat.
Don't I send money to you? Why are you painting me black here?
You're
Why are you
not-
behaving
you're-
like this?
Which money?
Eh?
Is it the one for your child's school fees? Is it the one to take care of her? Is it the one to buy provisions for her? As for me, which money have you sent for me to take care of myself? Look at my hair. I've not even made my hair and you call yourself my husband. You were actually so ashamed of me the other day because I was actually not looking fresh as your side chicks. That's the main reason why I have the effrontery to deny me in front of the public.
Let me tell you something.
And you feel so remorseful.
Let me tell you something.
Can you calm down and listen?
Let me tell you something. There is something you have not really understood, but it's just paining me that we are out here explaining ourselves. But I have no other options. I don't have any other option than to express myself because I don't know what you might have said about me, but I have to come clean so that it's not going to be labeled that all men are like this. You push me to do what I'm doing at this moment. Look at this woman, this young lady that I've chosen as my girl. You can't
then
compare.
What become of me?
Hello? You can't compare yourself.
What become of me?
He chose a girl. He's standing here to say the young girl that I chose.
And why did you choose her over me?
Let me tell you something. Hello, madam.
Are you sure
Look
that
at my